let's recap what we know about notes. A note is simply a bond issued by a bank that's connected to a market. For an investor, this means owning the stability of a bank, like TD, and the growth potential of the market. When considering any investment, investors should always ask the following questions. Are you comfortable with the ups and downs of the market? Are you looking for growth, income, or is it some combination of both? Is the safety of your money the highest priority? Notes are designed to help investors grow their money, generate income, and in some cases, do this while also safeguarding some or all of the money they invested when held to maturity. There are two types of notes issued by Canadian banks. The first are principal protected notes, or PPNs, and the second, principal at risk, or PAR notes. Investors with low risk tolerance may choose principal protected notes. These offer less in terms of growth, but provide a 100% guarantee that their money will be returned when the note is held to maturity, and that's regardless of what happens in the markets. On the other hand, principal at risk notes may put some or all of an investor's money at risk of loss. It's just as if you owned the stock, a mutual fund, or even an ETF. In return, though, there is the potential to earn an enhanced return. PPNs or PAR notes can be classified as either growth or income. Growth offers the potential of a profit on your investment. A TD growth note pays an investor at maturity. How much depends on how well the market performs. The income an investor receives happens on set dates. Some TD notes will pay regardless of what happens in the market, while other notes may pay an amount depending on how much or how well the market performs. How much growth and how much income depends on an investor's goals and their risk tolerance. As an investor dials up the level of safety, they actually dial back the potential for growth or income earned, and vice versa. As an investor, the choice is yours. Here's Jill. Jill has GICs and wants income without taking risk. This strategy will not provide her with enough income for her retirement. A principal protected note might be a good solution for her. This will guarantee her money at maturity, so if the market falls, Jill will have 100% protection. But if the market goes up, Jill's money will grow. Here's Stefan. He's invested mostly in stocks and wants to add some protection in case the market falls. But he doesn't want to miss out on any potential growth. For Stefan, a PAR note might be a good choice. Not only does it dial up the safety, but it gives him the potential to participate in and possibly exceed the market. PAR notes may offer principal protection, so Stefan may consider investing in a note that creates a barrier against a loss, or another that actually buffers his money from a fall in the markets. Let's look at a barrier note. If Stefan invested $10,000 in the stock market that then fell by 10%, his investment would only be $9,000. A barrier note connected to that same market with a barrier of 10% offers Stefan some protection. On the maturity date of the note, if the market is down by less than 10%, Stefan would get back his full $10,000. If the market on the maturity date is down by more than 10%, then the value of the TD note would fall by that same amount. It's just as if he owned the stocks in the index. However, a buffer note cushions Stefan from a fall in the market. Just like a barrier note, with this type of note, Stefan is protected from a 10% fall on the maturity date. But unlike a barrier note, if the market falls by more than 10%, Stefan's loss would be limited to the difference between the buffer and the decline in the market. Notes bridge the benefits of many traditional investments, all in a single package. If you're interested, please contact your TD representative to get more information about notes offered through TD.